no paper. You'll understand why that's important in a second. First of all, this is not on here. I'm really humbled by the other award recipients. Just incredible stories, and I'm sure you all feel the same way. First, I want to thank my partner in life, my beautiful wife, Caitlin, who's here, who has supported me at every step of this journey. I really do love you, and through all the ups and downs and the children, appreciate everything that you do for us and our family. Next, I want to thank my parents. Of course, my father's here as well, and he, escaped from a communist country in Europe to come to Canada and have a better life. And he's also a BCIT graduate. He actually retrained and reskilled halfway through his career through BCIT. And of course, I want to thank my mom. That was actually pretty hard to watch. But I think she would have been proud. But I know she would have said, do more, for sure. I want to thank BCIT for the recognition and for everything, for really giving me a breath of fresh air, just like Tim, our MC. BCIT was in a transitional period in my life. I left, a PhD pursuit and went to BCIT, and then later on went to obtain an engineering degree. But it really revitalized my love of learning when what we were researching and studying wasn't as valuable as I thought it was going to be, and kind of revitalized my interest in engineering and just computers and everything. I really want to thank Kathy Kinlock, Paul McCullough, and Leslie Kershane for everything that you've done along this journey of mine. Inspirational leaders like you are really necessary in this world, in this dramatic change that we're undergoing. I also want to thank my team at Awesense. These are just incredible people. And in the video that we saw from Not Impossible before, we saw how important it is to surround yourself with people that are, well, they said make you feel stupid, but smarter than you. And I do feel stupid every day. The people at Awesense are just incredible. And they really are the people that make this possible. And so I really want to thank that team. Lastly, I want to talk about something really important. Many of you probably have read the climate change report that came out from the UN about 2 weeks ago now. If you haven't read it, I encourage you to read it, or at least the synopsis. It's not good. We are on a trajectory to surpass 2 degrees Celsius of global warming. And I don't know how you feel about the current environment where storms are more prevalent, forest fires are rampant, and the overall climate change is more evident than ever, despite some administrations' viewpoints on the matter. That said, I am highly encouraged by the possibility of solving such a global challenge. And it is with technology that we will solve it. Because although some have plans to head to Mars, I personally am on a mission to save what we have. Because our children and our children's children deserve it. It is not right to just waste what we have here. And so, on that mission, I encourage you to join me and fight for our planet and our world, to do whatever you can to solve the climate change problem. Because if we don't have a planet, we have nothing. So with that, I encourage you to really dig deep and think about what you can do to make an impact to get us down to net zero emissions. I'm going to do everything I can. I hope you do too. Thank you very much.